Today in 40k Mondays I will be discussing the orcs. I will be skipping my usual overview and actually delving a little more in depth as a first video covering this species. Why? Because although orcs are generally stereotypical, the orcs of this universe are fascinating, and I feel an overview probably wouldn't do them that much justice due to their complex nature. So today I will be going into the Orc Physiology of the Warhammer 40k universe under the basis that the theory of them being a created race is canon, though it may not be. Big, hulking, brutish beasts, orcs are green-skinned with red blood. They were in fact originally called the Krork, a genetically engineered warrior species by the Old Ones to wage war on their behalf. Millions of years on, the orcs are not too dissimilar, muscular, hyper-aggressive and incredibly durable. They feel very little pain due to their engineering. In fact, a mortal wound to a man would be but a scratch to an orc. They are so incredibly durable that an orc that has been hacked to pieces can, if stitched back together, live again, continuing to fight, though they do become dazed by this experience. An orc can even be decapitated and live on. If the head is either sewn back on his body or another donor body, the orc will fight on, a product of their creation as an ultimate warrior species. Being able to regenerate or be highly durable make them a truly difficult foe to face in battle. Those that have studied and faced orcs in war claim the only way to ensure they are dead for good, with no hope of coming back, is to simply burn them, leaving nothing but an ash pile in their place. The average greenskin is generally the same height as a male human. Orcs have horrendous slouched posture though, so if they were to stand up straight, they would be taller. As mentioned, the orcs are almost always incredibly muscular, heavy-set creatures. They have disproportionately long arms for their bodies, and they almost always are inches from scraping their knuckles along the floor. Their hands end in claw-like fingers, which the orcs use like a weapon unto themselves, ripping and tearing at their enemies. Their green skin is incredibly tough, leathery and thick. They will almost always be covered in scars, pockmarks, scabs, cuts, and even parasites. The skull of an orc is again incredibly durable, able to withstand blows that would render a human skull cracked and caved in. The orc is built for battle, through and through. Even their jaw is heavy set with large sharp fangs jutting from the bottom. They look every bit the menacing beast they were created to be. One of the interesting things about an orc is they actually continue to grow throughout their entire lives, with a direct link to wins and notoriety. An orc that has been highly successful in combat and battle will be bigger, stronger, physically a superior specimen to his comrades, lending itself to the saying, survival of the fittest. The largest orcs will generally always be the leaders, warlords, war bosses, and even heading orcoid empires. When they were initially created, two organisms were interweaved to mould this species into existence, an animal of sorts and the other organism a fungus. The fungus is what makes up their bloodstream, or a large part of it, and it is in fact the genetic coding of their entire species. Every variety of what could be. It is also what makes their blood red and assists in their incredible regenerative abilities. Interestingly enough, it is also this blood and coding that enables the orcs to have technology, understand and know how to fight, operate weaponry, and instinctively speak their language, all packed away inside them from birth. Knowledge slowly released as they grow. Reproduction of an orc isn't clear-cut and defined, though it is believed they release a group of fungal-like spores, which consequently grow into a sort of plant-based womb underground. This then feeds the species, even reviving them if they have been wiped out, beginning the life cycle once more. Allegedly, the only true way to rid a planet of an orc infestation is to essentially destroy the planet itself. All adding to the fact that the orcs are potentially one of the most difficult to face against in the Warhammer 40k universe. They are quite literally built for war, and they are very war ready. So, what do you guys make of these beasts? I've had a lot of requests for them, and I hope I've done them some justice. I will say, like I have openly admitted before, I am not all-knowing in the Warhammer 40k universe. The reason this series came around is from subscribers wishing for 40k content. So I put these videos together from various searches and compiling of information. So if I ever miss anything, please do let me know respectfully below in the comment section. As always though, let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section, and moving forwards for all your Warhammer 40k content, stick with me, Mr. H. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay notified of all my future content. If you did enjoy this video then please consider leaving a like, as it does help the channel out. I've been Mr. H, and until next time, I'll catch you in the comment section.